this around. Hopefully that's gonna work. So I'm currently a little sick, but also in between showings. I'm not sure why I have on two shirts. So don't do that. Um, I'm right now working with a buyer that is looking in Waldorf, Maryland. I have done a few videos on Waldorf, more to come. My throat, jeez Louise. But right now I'm just wasting time, so I said, hey, let's go live and see what y'all talking about. Y'all can see what I'm talking about. I had one showing, and now it has turned into two. And they're both, minutes apart from each other, but because it wasn't playing earlier, now I have a nice little break in between that first showing and now this showing. I'm almost sure that my buyer is probably not going to like this house. But to cross it off the list, I'm going to make sure it's crossed off. And I can add it to the list of things that we've seen. They are in like a time crunch right now. So, yeah, it's not the most ideal situation to be in, but I'm going to make it work. I am vlogging as well for some like behind the scenes kind of content. I don't know if it's going to make it. That's the thing about vlogging. It's like sometimes it's not like post worthy. And it's like, hey, show the house. I couldn't show the actual house. Because typically, like I said before, sorry, I don't show houses that I live in unless they are like just about empty and like professionally staged and stuff like that. I feel like as a seller, I wouldn't want my stuff on YouTube or social media, and they're just like my personal things. I don't know, out there like that. Especially if I didn't have permission to record in the house and all that stuff. So, if there's a nice little feature and I think about it, I'll capture it. But if not, I don't bother with it. Oh, last time my voice was so deep. Oh, and I can't even blame school germs because Maya had a little cough before school started. And it's still kind of lingering. But now I've got whatever she's got. And my voice is like very deep right now. But yeah, I'm just wasting time. What'd I do? I'm just wasting time between showings. I'm not looking forward to showing this house because I don't think they're gonna like it. And there's actually some things that we got to work out, like in the background. Anyway, and they do have an offer in hand on this property already. So if you're looking to buy a house, homes are still going very fast. This one's been on the market since the 30th. Let me see. This one's been on the market since August 31st. So it's only 6 days, and they already have one contract. And it's in the price point of, let me see. It's in Waldorf, and it's 339. 339 339,000. These guys walking around with these little green suits on or jackets. I'm not sure what they're doing. But anyway, it's a 4 bedroom. It's a tad bit smaller than the house that we showed earlier. And yeah, I just don't know if this one is gonna work. I just don't think it's gonna work. And I'm not sure what's going on with the visitor spots in this neighborhood, but I don't see any. Everything is numbered. It looks like each house has 2 spots. Well, other than that, I don't see any. visitor spots. And I went down the street, turned around, I don't see any visitor spots. So I'm just gonna park here, hope for the best. And then when my buyers come, hopefully they can park in front of the house and then I won't get towed. Fingers crossed. 'Cause it looks like one, two, three, four houses. Two, four, six, eight. It's more than 8 spots though. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I won't get towed. We'll just hope I don't get towed. I don't know what these people are walking around for. They're taking pictures of houses. Strange. Anyway, hey LSP, what's up? I haven't come on here to talk about a whole lot. I'm just oh, they're leaving the house now. Oh no, that was a showing. It was like somebody showed it. I'm just wasting time while I'm in between showings. I was gonna go home, but then there was another house that they wanted to see. So, oh no, that's the people that live in the house. So good to see you too. Well, I mean your profile picture, but I always not always see that, but I've seen that often in Lisa's live. The showing is at 12. Right now it's 8:42 on the East Coast, so I'm just kind of sitting here until 12 o'clock. We'll see if excuse me, if they want to like this one. This is kind of like a house hunter situation, but I don't have a third house to show today. It's only two, and the first one was a dud. It was kind of like a workable dud. It had some cosmetic things that they would have to upgrade and change as they live in the house, but it was nothing like, major that they would have to immediately do. Now I am the way I feel about carpet. I'm not gonna say stickler, but I just feel like, especially if you're moving into a house where somebody had pets, just change the carpet. Unless you know that you just clean it, just change the carpet. Just change it. I don't care if you got allergies or don't have allergies, or if you're coming in and bringing your own dog in, just change the carpet. So I feel like that should be an automatic expense that you should be prepared for. If a house has carpet, either change the carpet, replace the carpet and get new carpet, or just get, LVP or something else. And like I said, it may not be as soon as you get in, but I just feel like as soon as you get in, just change the carpet. Now that house, it had like wrinkles where the carpet could possibly be stretched, but it's like, okay, it's no point in paying to stretch it. Just get you some carpet and let that be that. So that way it would be brand new and fresh. And have your dogs do their thing on the carpet instead of somebody else's. Even though it did not smell like dog in that house, it smelled really good. They had all kind of air fresheners in the house, I'm sure, to help it out. But sometimes you can smell the dog beyond the air fresheners. But today I could not smell any dog at all. But you can see the dog bowls, you can see the dog bed, stuff like that. So it's clearly a dog, and it's clearly a big dog because the dog bowls were the ones that, are like high up on the bed was kind of big, but that kind of sealed the deal. The dog bowl was like this far off the ground. So I knew it had to be a big dog too. And when you got big dogs, you got big poops, you got lots of pee. So that's why I have a little dog and little poops. But yeah, dog. So it have been a deal breaker with the carpet, but they asked about stuff, and I was like, yeah, people still stretch carpet sometimes if it's like a few wrinkles, but this one has so many wrinkles that, I mean, you should just replace the carpet anyway. And carpet is pretty much the cheapest option, unless you're like handy and you can get some LVP and you don't have to pay for labor. Then it may not be bad to, buy your own flooring and put it down yourself. But if you're not handy and you cannot do that, then for the most part, carpet is the cheapest option, especially if you're getting like low pile carpet. And it depends on the padding, because carpet can get expensive. But it just depends on where you go, where you get it from. I've gotten quotes for carpet, same kind of area, between like $9,000, $5,000 for some carpet in my house, when we first moved. So I know carpet is not cheap either. But yeah, I guess that's too the bonus of getting something that has minimal carpet or no carpet at all. You wouldn't have to worry about changing it. I'm trying to think what this house. I don't know if this one had any carpet or not. If you want to see the house, I don't know if you can see it in here. That house is in the way. I mean, that car is in the way, but it's that house over there. It pretty much looks like this house in front of me. Colors that lead up to a door. Oh, why'd I move this? Why'd I move it? Oh. The steps that lead up to the front door. And it's 3 levels. I think the smaller ones next to it are not 3 levels. And yeah, I don't think they have basements on those. But yeah, we want to see. The house is very close to a home. What are these guys doing walking around? What the freak? Have you seen those people, those porch pirate people that have been caught on the ring door cameras stealing people's packages? That's all I'm thinking that they're trying to do. Because they're like taking pictures of people's houses, walking around on the phone. And it's not like they're going to each house like trying to sell something. They're just walking around. If I could flip my camera, I would, but my thing would be in the way. It's like, what are y'all doing with these jackets on? What does this jacket say? I don't know. I'm watching. I'm watching you, brother. At least until my show up, then. So I don't know what they're doing. But it does look like I can park now in front of the house. It looks like they moved. Ooh, I had a jacket on this morning. It was a little cool this morning. Well, it's been actually cool for a few mornings now. And I can't believe it. It's been cool to the point where I need a little jacket. And y'all see my little owl? Ain't she cute? Oh, let me get back up.
James Reed.
I'm just parking all kind of ways. Hold on, that's the liquor calling. Hey, James. Hey.
All right, so here's the deal.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. It's spearfish? Uh-huh. At least 2. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just appreciate. Okay. Okay, there was another one too that I saw that was just under 4. But I'll see if she wants to see spearfish. Yeah, she texted to me earlier too, and I was like, "Oh, I just got off the phone with James." He said no. Okay, but if there's an interest rate, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll try to get them what I can. I'll try to get them whatever I can. And this one that we're about to see now, I know she's not gonna like it, and they already have an offer on it too. So the likelihood of her getting, yeah, close on the 30th. Okay, let me set up a showing for that one. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Talk to you soon. Ooh! Alright, so now I gotta make another showing request, but I'm not gonna be able to do this one until, let me see. See, just that fast. This is how real estate works. I have left the house, I had one showing. Yeah, so now I gotta figure out. I really don't think we should waste our time seeing this one. Hopefully we can be in and out. And then sorry, I'm thinking y'all. I'm thinking y'all. I'm thinking. Okay, so this next house just hit the market. I just got off the phone with the lender. They're going to have 2% closing help, minimum 2% closing help. So I could ask for like 2.5%, 3% closing help to be able to alleviate some of what they have to put down, because they're doing an FHA loan where they have to put down 3.5%. And then now with the new rules, they possibly have to pay for my services. And that's just not going to work either. So they would have to be paying closing help and pay for they would have to pay for closing help and pay for me for the buyer's commission. Which I will say, people have money. Most people do not have. A lot of people looking in a certain price range do not have the money to pay, one, for closing costs, and then two, also pay for the agent. Like, come on. I'm gonna do this at 2:30, 2:45, and I'll do it for 30 minutes. Two, 12. Alrighty. Now this information I just got is going to open up a whole nother set of homes that I could be looking at as well. And I think I want to need my iPad, so I want to have to stop this live stream here. And I will see you guys later. I don't know when, but later. I will be posting some videos this month. I realized I did not post one video last month, so I will be doing that this month. And I want to post a few videos, some short, some sit down, some long, some vlogs. But you'll get the whole gamut, the whole variety of the content that I like to post, some education, some behind the scenes, some all of that. I think there's one person in here. So the one person that's in here, if you have not liked the stream, just like it. I forget how to do it when it's vertical. Hit the little thing and like the video. You can do it now or when I end it. But I will see y'all later. Toodles! Oops, I'm not ending it right. Toodles.